bit of a highlight video on one of the mortgage specialists that we work with often. This is my way of highlighting what he does, his expertise, how he can help buyers, sellers, and realtors to get their clients in that home, get the deal closed, and get everybody happy at the end of the transaction. He is amazing to work with. I've had years of experience working alongside with him. And I just wanted to kind of put him out there, show you guys one of the wonderful lenders that we have here, and introduce you to him. So I am going to introduce you to Jamie Hinman, and I'll let him take it away and introduce himself and his company, and then we'll ask him a few questions.
Hey, thank you very much, Aline. I really appreciate this opportunity. So yes, my name's Jamie Hinman, and I work for The Lending Spot, which is a mortgage brokerage company, which means we have the ability to do loans with many different lenders. So there's a lot of things that we can do and a lot of solutions that we can offer for our clients and our real estate partners.
Awesome. And Jamie, so how long have you been a mortgage specialist?
So I've been in the mortgage industry as a loan originator since 1994. So 30 years. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been helping families achieve the American dream of homeownership for 30 years. And it's been great.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's a date yourself, but
okay. It is what it is. Father time is undefeated.
Right. So what do you feel is the biggest challenge for new home buyers? I know this is a very, question that all buyers want to know. What is the biggest challenge, and how can you help with that?
As you can imagine, there are several challenges, but what I find the biggest challenge right now in our market is affordability. Prices are high, interest rates are still kind of high. And what can we do to help ease that pressure or that burden on our new home buyers and first-time home buyers? The thing is there are strategies that we can implement within the mortgage process to help reduce the interest rate by leveraging a seller credit or doing some other things. And it takes good communication and a team willing to work to get to the end result. I need help from the seller. I need help from the real estate agents and from myself. And when we communicate and we talk and we find solutions to some of these issues, we have great success.
Awesome. So what type of mortgages do you work with, do you offer to potential buyers?
So the most common loans that we do are your regular conventional mortgage programs, your regular 30-year fixed mortgage. But there are a lot of different types of 30-year mortgages. So you have your regular conventional loans, you have FHA loans, which are backed by the government. You have VA loans that are guaranteed by the government. And you have other loans called non-QM or non-qualified mortgages, which help individuals who may not fall right within the guidelines of a regular conventional loan. They have some leniencies in some areas, which allows other buyers an opportunity to be able to obtain financing so they can purchase their home.
Great. Awesome. And well, we're in South Florida. We're in Miami. We have a lot of foreigners here, people from Venezuela, Colombia, all sorts of nationalities. Do you work with, or do you have any loan products that works for foreign national buyers?
Absolutely, we do. And as you said, it's a very popular loan program down here in Miami and in South Florida. And we have loans that some require very little documentation from the other country, and some are limited documentation. And you can buy primary residence, second homes, and investment properties for foreign nationals. So there's a lot of different programs that we can offer and we can provide for that particular buyer or borrower. Refinance on their owned homes too. So it's not just for purchase. We can refinance foreign national loans as well too.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Well, how about someone like me that is a business owner? I am self-employed. I have my own practice. We have plenty of self-employed individuals here in South Florida. What type of loans or programs do you have for self-employed borrowers?
This is such a great question, because in the last few years, we have been able to offer what is called non-QM mortgages, one of the ones that I mentioned. And it's really great for self-employed borrowers because we have alternative income documentation that we can use. So One of the problems I see a lot with self-employed borrowers is that they take a lot of write-offs, meaning that they may make $100,000 in sales, but they have $50,000 of expenses. They only made $50,000, and $50,000 is the income we can use, not the $100,000. So there are loans that have been developed that will allow you to use 12 months of business bank statements, and we can average out your business deposits to determine what a monthly income is. And typically it's much higher than what you declare on your tax returns. If you're a 1099 employee, we can use the income right off of the 1099. We won't look at your tax returns. We'll just use what the income is on the 1099. Sorry about that one. That was me.
No worries. We're busy people.
All right. So the 1099 loan. So if you're a 1099 employee, someone, truck drivers, a lot of times are 1099, and then they write off the gas, the insurance, the truck payment, and all of this stuff, and they make a lot less money than they really do. Well, we can eliminate all those deductions and just go off of the amount that's on the 1099. And we got profit and loss statement loans as well. So if your CPA helps you with your taxes, you can have your CPA do your profit and loss statements, sign them, provide them to us, and we can use that as income to help get the loan done for you. There's a couple other ways. I don't want to bore you with the details, but the thing is that there are options out there.
There's options. Perfect.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then, so one kind of final question on the real estate side. When should a buyer who's considering buying, how much in advance, once they're saying, okay, I'm ready to buy, how far in advance would you suggest that they contact you?
All right. Ideally, as soon as they decide that they want to buy, I should be the next phone call, should be the lender, someone who gets to work with them, determine what their income is and exactly what they can qualify for. And if there are any issues that can be addressed to help improve their position so that they can receive better terms and better rates, now is the time to do this work to get yourself into the best possible position to get the best terms and financing options available for you when you do finally find the home. The worst time to call me is after you've already found your home. The reason being is, one of the worst conversations that I have to have with buyers is when they come to me under contract, and when I run the numbers, they don't qualify for the home they just fell in love with.
Exactly.
That's a terrible way to start your home buying process. If you speak with me and you get pre-approved, I'm going to give you a price point. And if you stay within this price point, there's a 95% chance we're going to get this deal done.
Yeah.
Right? So it's very important to have that process done first so that you know exactly what you can afford, or if there's anything you can do to help better your situation so you can afford more or get a better rate or better terms. So
I agree. There's nothing worse than falling in love with a house and realizing you can't afford it. You know, we all want to go and buy that Lamborghini, but if we can't afford it, you know.
Yeah. And once you get pre-approved, don't buy any big ticket items.
Yes. Very important as well. So thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it. I have two little questions just to kind of get to know you a little bit on a personal side and show people who you are. So tell me, what is your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to karaoke song. I've never done karaoke, but something that I like to sing a lot. Man.
You have to have that one song that you know. That
I got a few of them. Is what it is. I just haven't had one lately. But I'm thinking Zach Brown Band.
Chicken Fried.
Chicken Fried. That's the one.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember the name of the song. Chicken Fried. I love that song.
That's one of mine too. And find out, what is your favorite go-to ice cream flavor?
Ice cream flavor?
Yeah.
Man, I am digging Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup ice cream.
Nice. I am more of a cookie dough girl myself, but I love peanut butter cup too. So
hey, I will not turn down cookie dough. And but somehow this peanut butter cup has gotten me lately. Awesome. I try to stay away from it, but it's hard.
It's hard to do. Well, thank you again. Thank you again for taking this opportunity. Let us do this the spotlight video on you. If anybody's watching this that wants to get in touch with you, what is the best way to reach you?
Absolutely. My cell phone number, always on, always available. It's 786-208-6293. You can also check out my website, which is www.teamhinman.com. Those are two easy ways. You can check out a lot of information on my website, which is cool. You could do an application online, ask questions online. Think you'll like it.
Awesome. And if at any chance, they can always contact our office. We'll put you in connection with Jamie, share his contact information if by chance, you have any issues. So thank you again, Jamie. I appreciate us letting you do this highlight on you and showing people what an amazing lender he is to offer these products to any buyers, sellers, and like I said, any realtors out there looking for a good lender that gets deals done and closed and gets your buyers in their house. Definitely recommend it. So until next time, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you, everything that you do for my clients. You are awesome. Your offices are always fantastic. And I appreciate you taking the time to spotlight me. It means a lot. Thanks a lot, Alina.
Thanks, Jamie. Take care.
Take care, okay? Bye-bye.